Hello everyone. Today let us discuss about some major travelers who came to India during ancient times. They wrote their accounts in India or about India, and these accounts are very important sources of historical information. So culturally the accounts of travelers are considered to be very important. We'll discuss about some travelers in India. Clear? First major traveler who came to India in ancient time, this traveler was a Greek ambassador known as Megasthenes. Clear? Megasthenes, he came into India during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya, who was the founder of Mauryan Empire. Clear? And Megasthenes wrote a very comprehensive work known as Indica, which mentions about administration and society, especially of Patliputra, the capital of Mauryan Empire. Clear? However, some information of Indica needs to be cross-examined because, clear, Megasthenes has mentioned that Indian society was divided into 7 castes, which cannot be accepted as it was divided into 4 divisions. Clear? He also mentions that there were no slaves in Indian society, but slavery was found in India right from Vedic age. So obviously his accounts needs to be taken with a pinch of salt. Clear? As he was perceiving Indian society and administration from Greek perspective. He also mentions that administration of city of Patliputra was looked after by 6 committees, each committee comprising of 5 members. Clear? Even this is not mentioned in any contemporary source like Arthashastra written by Kautilya or Chanakya. Clear? But his account is important. He stayed at Patliputra for several years under the patronage of Chandragupta Maurya. Clear? Second person to come to India was Demachus. Clear? Demachus also came to India during Mauryan Empire. He came to India during the rule of Bindusar, who was the son and successor of Chandragupta Maurya. Clear? In fact, Demachus was deputed to India by a very important Greek ruler known as Antiochus I. Clear? From Antiochus I only Bindusar demanded sweet wine, dried figs or anjeer, and a sophist or philosopher. Clear? And therefore at the same time Antiochus was supplied sweet wine and dried figs, not a sophist. Clear? Because it was not a custom in Greek world to transfer any philosopher. Clear? This Demachus was another person who came to India. Next major person to come to India was Ptolemy. Clear? He came in post-Mauryan Empire. Clear? And Ptolemy has written a book, Geographia. Clear? And in this work, Ptolemy has mentioned about major developments related to Indo-Roman trade. Clear? So Indo-Roman trade is mentioned by Ptolemy. During post-Mauryan period, there were other writers like this Pliny. Pliny, who wrote the work Natural History. Clear? So Pliny also came at this time only, and this person wrote about natural history. In fact, he mentions about balance of Indo-Roman trade tilted in favor of India, and therefore says that India became the sink of Roman gold coins. Clear? This was Pliny. So Ptolemy wrote Geographia, very important work. Pliny wrote natural history. Clear? This was Ptolemy and Pliny. Clear? Pliny was followed by another person known as Fahian. Clear? Fahian came to India during the reign of Gupta ruler Chandragupta II. Clear? And Fahian wrote a book, The History of Buddhist Kingdom. Clear? In this work, The History of Buddhist Kingdom. Clear? In this work, he has mentioned that Buddhism was in a flourishing stage during Gupta period, but that cannot be taken seriously because Buddhism was declining during Gupta period. He also mentioned that there were only 2 rulers who accepted Buddhism as state religion. These 2 rulers were Ashoka and Kanishk in ancient time. Clear? This was Fahian. Clear? Next major traveler who came to India was again a Chinese pilgrim, Yuan Sang. He also came to study Buddhist scriptures in Nalanda University. Yuan Sang came during the reign of Harshvardhan. He glorified Harshvardhan because under his influence only Harshvardhan accepted Buddhist religion, convened 2 Buddhist assemblies at Prayag and Kannauj. Clear? And he wrote a work, The History of the Tang Dynasty. The History of the Tang Dynasty. This was the dynasty that ruled in China, and this dynasty sponsored him to attain education in Nalanda University. Clear? The last major Chinese pilgrim to come to India was Yasin. Clear? So Yasin was the last major traveler to come to India. He also came during the reign of Harshvardhan, and Yasin has also written important account about India in the 7th century. Clear? So Yasin and Huansang came during the reign of Harshvardhan in India. Harshvardhan in India, and they are considered to be important travelers to India. Clear? So these are major travelers who came to ancient India. They have written their important accounts in India. These accounts has become part of India's literary tradition. However, these accounts are to be taken with pinch of salt because they perceive things from their own perspective, which may not be a reality in Indian society and culture. Thank you.